So this is going to be a reading for my Libras. Thank you so much for joining me here. We're going to go ahead and get straight into the reading. Also, if you are interested in seeing more of my readings, feel free to subscribe. If you want to see daily horoscopes, I post them on my Instagram and my Twitter. You can follow me at Mystical Crystal Tarot on Instagram or Twitter at Mystical Crystal, just like how it's spelled here. And if at any point you would like a personal session with me, I put my link for my website in the description box. So check that out. Alrighty, so Libras. April 2021, my Libras. Okay, perfect. So the first card is going to represent your current self coming into the month of April. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this is you trying to have a level of patience. This is investing a lot of effort and time and energy into something and feeling as if the harvest that you're waiting to reap may be taking some time. Also with the Seven of Pentacles, this is you also reevaluating whether or not it's worth investing more time and effort into something. And yeah, you could just be sitting in this energy of trying to use your intuition on what's the best plan of action for you. Now, what I will say is if this is like a career that you're kind of sitting on and thinking about, well, dang, is it a good idea for me to continue going to school for this? Is it a good idea for me to continue to stay at my current job? Anybody who may be going through that thought process, you may be kind of like second guessing yourself or like, I don't know, subscribing to self-sabotaging thoughts. So make sure that you are really listening to your intuition or your inner knowing on what's the best move for you. Now, the personal theme for the month, we do have the Three of Pentacles. So this is you trying to, for some of you, this is you trying to build multiple streams of income. For some of you, it's three exactly. This could also be the energy of you trying to work better with a partner, especially if you're married. This may be you trying to take in consideration of the fact that you guys have so much tied into the relationship that you may be working on mending it. Also with the Three of Pentacles, this is you being stretched too thin. Like this is you trying to do way too much and not having enough time for it. So this is like prioritizing time management as well. Also, this is nipping a third party situation in the bud. For some of you, you're like not aware of a third party situation. Others of you, you are aware. But yeah, regardless of if you're aware or not, you're going to get really sick and tired of someone putting you in a third party situation if that's your story. Now, what you will accomplish this month with the Seven of Cups, this is you clearing up some sort of confusion that you may be up under, illusion too, because the Seven of Cups is the card of illusions. This is the ability for you guys to make sense of what's going on around you. So if there's like confusing feelings that you're in, you will accomplish sorting that out in the month of April. If somebody keeps giving you mixed signals, you're going to know exactly what you need to do by the end of this month or this time period, excuse me. Yeah, if you had a whole bunch of options in love, you weren't really sure of like which person you should choose, that will be pretty clear to you by the end of this month. Any type of confusion or illusions that you may be up under, things will be clear. Some of you will also accomplish getting past like a drinking problem or at least working on it. Now, what you should avoid in the first half of April with the Page of Swords, this is somebody who's really petty. They say things with no regard in terms of how it may affect people or what's going to happen, be the consequences. This could specifically be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. They could be a little bit younger than you or just may act really immature. But with the Page of Swords, this is just somebody like saying a whole bunch of stuff to hurt you and like not really thinking about the consequences in regards to what will happen following that. So if you have somebody like that around you, they're reckless. You may need to give them some space because, yeah, they may say some really hurtful things during this time frame. Now, what you should embrace, we do have the Nine of Wands. So this is you embracing your strength. A lot of you are really, really strong because you're someone who, regardless of the circumstance, you keep pushing yourself. Even when you're stressed out, even when you're at your breaking point, you guys still keep trying to push and fight and fight and fight to get over any sort of like obstacle or hump that you may be experiencing. So you guys should embrace your warrior energy, your inner strength. Now, what obstacle you'll face in the month of April, we have the King of Wands. So this may be a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo specifically, or this may be the energy of someone. This person may be a hothead or somebody who's like easily angered, like they have a short temper. So this may be the obstacle. This could also be your personal energy. You may find that some days you're not as motivated as you would like to be, or keeping that sense of motivation may be a little hard for you. Some of you could be dealing with somebody romantically that's a little bit of a player. You could be getting sick and tired of that as well. Now, where you can find support, we do have the Strength card. So this could be specifically with a Leo, whether this is like a mother, a father, friend, whoever. But also with the Leo card, this is within self and your strength. You can find support in your strength, your inner strength. Like I said, you guys are very strong. You guys have warrior energy. So this is through your determination. This is through your ability to stay strong. Now, what actions you can take? We do have the Emperor, or the actions that you're going to have to take in the month of April. We have the Emperor. And this is the energy of you guys needing to get your situation under control. The Emperor is someone who has their life structured. Like they have structure in their life. They have things under control. So you guys are going to have to take action on all the areas in your life where there's any disarray, where there's any sort of confusion, and get it under control. Regardless of what your situation looks like with the Emperor, this is getting things under control. Now, the advice I can give you, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is looking at any relationship where it may be imbalance, where you're constantly giving a lot of your effort, energy, time to people, and they're not even willing to do the same for you. Or even a job situation where you're giving a lot of your time. You know, you're taking up other people's shifts when they call out and doing this, doing that, and they're not even willing to pay you as much as you may like work hard. Then that may be a sign that you may be needing to exit stage left. Okay, anything where the energy is not reciprocated and it's starting to take a toll on you, it may be time for you to take exit stage left. Okay, but this is what I see. I hope I did put things in perspective for you. If you did take something from this reading, feel free to like this video, subscribe, check out the description if you want a personal, and I will see you in the next one.